Hey everyone! Today I'm bringing you a major local current event from right here in Arizona that has huge implications for public health, agriculture, as well as the economy. So just a few days ago, on June 2nd, 2025, Channel 12 News reported that Hickman's Family Farms, Arizona's largest egg producer, is euthanizing 6 million chickens after a severe outbreak of avian flu, or better known as bird flu. Okay, let's walk through the 5 W's to understand this situation. The first, who's involved? The central figures in this story are Hickman's Family Farms themselves, its CEO, Glenn Hickman, as well as the Arizona Department of Agriculture and various federal agencies like the USDA and the EPA. Also impacted are 850 workers, including full-time employees, contractors, and even inmates. So what happened? The outbreak forced the company to euthanize 95% of its entire chicken population. Drone footage from Channel 12 News shows tractors digging trenches near the chickens' houses for safe disposal of the birds. The outbreak not only wipes out egg production at this facility, but it also is going to take up to 2 years to clean up, sanitize, and repopulate the farm. And this isn't an isolated incident. Since 2022, the avian flu has killed over 270 million chickens, caused over 1,000 outbreaks in dairy herds, and led to at least 70 human infections, including 1 death. When did this happen? The most recent development occurred on Monday, June 2nd, but preparations and containment efforts began over the weekend. The impact, however, will be felt for months and even years. Where is this happening? The outbreak occurred in Buckeye, Arizona, in the West Valley, where Hickman's main production facility is located. But given the farm's scale and distribution reach, the consequences could affect egg prices and availability across the entire Southwest and potentially the country. So why does this matter? Well, this isn't just about egg prices that we've all seen in the news. It's also about food security, public health, and the fragility of industrial agriculture as a whole. We're likely to see egg shortages, price spikes, and a ripple effect on related industries. And it also raises important questions about worker safety, animal welfare, and environmental impact. Many of these workers now face layoffs, but details about severance or support haven't been shared yet. And then there's the ethical dilemma. Hickman's has had a controversial history involving legal battles over air pollution lawsuits from incarcerated workers and ongoing criticism from the community. Personally, I chose this article because I feel like it connects on so many layers of our lives: health, labor, environment, economics, and especially being an Arizona native, it was interesting to me. It also is a wake-up call about how unprepared we still are for disease outbreaks in our food systems. Now, who is this article for? This intended audience includes Arizona residents, consumers, policymakers, and those who are in agriculture and public sectors. So basically, anyone who eats eggs, works in agriculture, or cares about the environment and labor rights should be paying attention. Let's talk about the tone. The article is mostly somber and urgent with a touch of frustration. It's packed with facts, but it also reflects the heartbreak of the farmers who have been through this before and the anger of the neighbors who've long protested Hickman's operations. There's also a tone of concern when Hickman warns that bird flu could become another pandemic if we don't take it seriously. And finally, my thoughts on the journalism itself. I thought that Channel 12 News team did an excellent job of presenting the facts while also highlighting deeper issues like vaccine delays, environmental safety, as well as workers' rights. They gave a platform to multiple perspectives: the CEO, government officials, local residents, and even a small farm owner in California who shared his own experience with the same virus. That kind of well-rounded reporting is essential. I agree with the article's urgency, and I appreciate the focus of both immediate and long-term impacts. So to wrap up, this bird flu outbreak is not just about chickens. It's about systems, policies, and people. So let's hope that it sparks some meaningful change in how we protect both animals and humans within the agriculture industry. Thank you so much.